This is Pastor Joseph with Life Family, and I want to bring you a little extra because it's the little things done consistently that make a big difference. So today we're looking at Proverbs chapter 4 and verse 3. This is our Treasures of Wisdom series devotional where we look at Solomon's words to his son about the value, the treasure of wisdom. You see, Solomon said in verse 3, he says, "My father taught me to treasure wisdom at a tender age," in the NIV, at an impressionable age, at an age where it's almost like clay when you're giving this word to that person and they're able to give it to them and they form that soul, if you will, into the image of God. You see, it's important as parents, as grandparents, as uncles and aunts, it's important for us to give the next generation the treasures of the wisdom of the Word of God when they are tender to the voice of God, when they are tender to the touch of God. That's why I love to see children worshiping and praising God in Next Gen Kids Ministry. That's why I love seeing kids in the sanctuary lifting up their hand, giving worship to God. That's why I love to see children learning about Jesus at a young age. Why? Because when they are young, just like Solomon was being trained by David, he was tender. There's going to come a time where the children grow up to be adults and they don't have that childlike faith. It's not as easy for them. They got responsibilities, they got the cares of life. So that's why it's so important for you and I to rise up in this hour and to teach the next generation the Word of God, to reintroduce a new generation to the treasures of the wisdom of God. So today, why don't you pray over some children, some youth, some students that you know, that you love, that they would be receiving the Word of God at a tender age. I love you. God bless.